Brian, it's caring and loving each other. It's happening here in Clover and all over the Carolinas, and it's a connection so powerful that you can feel it long after it's passed.
So loud, you can hear it from anywhere.
Maybe it's the band. The smell of the turf. The brightness from the stadium lights, the shaking of the bleachers. Whatever it is, football on a Friday.
Come on, Dave! Come on, Dave!
Feels electric.
Yeah, I'm excited every Friday.
All week, I'm just like, can't wait to play in that football game.
At Clover High School in Clover, South Carolina, brothers Landon.
Win.
What?
Focus.
Win.
What's the word? Focus.
And Grady Stone.
How many yards you had against Hillcrest,
Like 200.
Don't really have any game day superstitions other than the team dinner.
Anybody want a cookie?
No, Grady Stone.
And a quick prayer.
Amen.
Landon is a senior. Grady, sophomore. The two grew up playing on the football field and running drills in their front yard.
I love the intensity of it. I mean, it's a sport like no other sport, I'd say.
Though they can't always see them from the sidelines, they've always heard their biggest cheerleaders. At this game, there's grandparents Yoli and Randy.
You could probably count the games I've missed. Football, basketball, lacrosse. You could probably count all the games I've missed on one hand.
First down.
Dad Curtis. But there's one voice that's sadly missing.
It's already a year and a couple months right now.
She's my biggest supporter. She was at every game. Her and her cowbell, you could hear her from anywhere.
The best mother I could have ever had.
Well, we visited her grave today. We go by every game.
Their mom, Kathy, was the definition of a football mom. Known for her cowbell, she was always there cheering for her boys. She passed away from breast cancer last July.
I go visit her. I visit her a lot, her grave over in Rock Hill. I'm there a lot.
I mean, it all stems from her.
It's her.
I mean, really.
For the first time ever, the brothers are on the same team and playing the same position, running back. Kathy never got to see them play together.
May have never played together if it wasn't for that one game.
On the second game of the season, Landon was hurt, so he couldn't play. So little brother Grady was pulled up from JV, and like a play called from above, something amazing happened.
No one knew who he was. No one expected him to do what he did, and he went, I think it was like 206 yards and 12 carries in the first half.
Her cowbell still makes it to their games.
She's here with us right now.
Landon Stone on the carry.
Because even though they might not be able to see her, they will always hear her. The connection between those two brothers, their grandparents, their dad Curtis, and all the people is so strong. So many people told us how special Kathy was and how she made them feel and how much she loved her boys. And that's really what it is all about here. It is about love. It's loving your family, your friends, your neighbors, and even those you don't know, which is exactly what we're seeing happening, Brian, with all of those donations. They're sending all of that love from here in Clover out to Western North Carolina.
Yeah, a tremendous amount of love, and I love seeing that story with the guys. Football really loved here in Clover. Good football team they always have here. They just had a big win over their rival Fort Mill.